Hello, welcome. I haven't done stream in like 2 weeks. It feels like much longer than that, but stream time, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a bit of horror news that I haven't spoken about because I mainly talk about news in these streams. But because, as I said, I haven't been bothered to do a stream in like 2 weeks. Plus, I've been busy with college. I just couldn't be bothered. I was too tired, so I decided, you know what? Today's the day. Let's do a stream. So there's that little backstory over. So yeah. Hello, Sipping Ice. Welcome to the stream. Fancy seeing you here. Definitely just wasn't talking to you on the call. How's it going? I wasn't able to ask you that in the call because it was like 5 minutes. But yeah. As I did say, we've had quite a bit of horror news recently. You know, we got some stuff for Store 11, Terrifier 3, and Scream 7. You know, probably my 3 most anticipated horror films currently. Just because, you know, they're all kind of gory franchises that I do enjoy. What's up, Kyle? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm very excited for our stream on Sunday. Yeah, check that out, by the way. Any viewers, yeah. We got a stream on Kyle's channel on Sunday, so go check that out. And yeah, as I did say, quite a bit of horror news that I haven't spoken about in like the last 2 weeks. So yeah. Let's just dive on into it. So, Terrifier 3 is what I'm going to start with because Jesus bloody Christ, this movie is going to be mental. So, right away, let's talk about the French because in France, Terrifier 3 has pretty much banned any minors from allowing it, like them to see it, which is mental. So this is like the first film in France that has done this since like Saw 3 in like 2006, which is absolutely bloody mental. And here in the UK, they had a screening like yesterday or the day. 11 walkouts, one person vomiting, and like 9 of the walkouts were during the first like 10 minutes of the movie, which means the opening kill is absolutely insane, and I need to see this movie now. I don't believe it's been banned for minors here in the UK, but they still probably won't let me watch it in cinemas. But I bought a ticket anyway, and I'm just gonna walk on in. So yeah, you know, I really don't give a damn about age ratings. The BBFC can like go do one. Frankly, like their ratings for movies are disgraceful. But yeah, moving on from Terrifier 3 stuff. But in fact, no, let me stay on Terrifier 3 for a second because, as I've said before, Terrifier 3 is going to feature like a full-length Ink song in the movie, like Ice Nine Kills song in the movie. I need to hear this. Like, apparently it's like 6 minutes long, according to like what I've seen. That'll be insane. Like, as a big metal guy, aka a person who just I only listen to metal music. Terrifier 3 opening kill with Chris Jericho thoughts. I don't think they'll kill Chris Jericho in the opening. Maybe I'm thinking it's gonna be the other nurse, just because like I saw a post today which said guess like the opening of Terrifier 3, and then there were a bunch of people like arguing a bunch of political stuff, but it pretty much implied that it was gonna be a woman dying in the opening kill. So yeah. I think maybe she'll be the opening kill, then he'll get like really, really hurt, but he'll survive. Because I really want him to fight Art the Clown. I need a fight between Chris Jericho and Art the Clown just facing off, like beating the crap out of each other. I think that would be absolutely bloody hilarious. So yeah. I don't think he will be dying. I think maybe it'll be the other nurse there. Let me just pull up Bloody Disgusting quickly. Yeah, gotta get it up. In fact, no. I'll grab the other thing that I use for like horror news, and then I'll go to Bloody Disgusting. Alright, so Moving on from that, we of course got the announcement that Scream 7 is releasing in 2026, which, you know, it's quite a while away. I would have preferred a little closer to now, just because I really really want to see that movie. But it seems like it's still coming out, which is a good thing, and I like how they're taking their time with it, just because you know, I have my worries with the film, but then again, I'm still probably gonna like it more than the last two, just because I love Sydney Prescott. I do think she's better than the other two. Chris Berger gonna beat up Tommy Jarvis. Yeah, he's literally just gonna be the Tommy Jarvis of like Art the Clown. I mean, we not like in like the like traumatized victim kind of way, because we already got Sienna and her brother for that. But I'm thinking more in like the like Dr. Loomis kind of way, where he just shows up every movie and it's just like, hey, we gotta catch this guy. Because I don't know how, like, if Art the Clown was just like locked in a room, could he get out? Say, for example, you literally just like lock the guy in a room. He's got no weapons, no nothing. Does he have like super strength? Could he just like magically just phase through the wall? He was able to phase himself out of a woman's private parts in like the last movie, so you never know. Scream 7 being so far away is great, but sucks having to. This is my thoughts exactly, mate. I really want to see the movie, but at the same time, I still need like a little like I want to see more casting as well. I need like more casting. Hey, how many Psycho movies did they make? I own the first 4 on DVD. I own the first one on DVD, but the first 3 is like a perfect trilogy in my opinion. The 4th one kind of sucks, and then they made the remake, which is also kind of ass. But yeah. Welcome in, by the way, Chris. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, the first 3 Psycho films are phenomenal. The OG, of course, is like one of the greatest horror movies ever made. But Psycho 2 is pretty cool as well. Like, you can't bash Psycho 2. Like, yeah, man. Hello, I like Stream and I stream. So do I. I like both. That's why I'm fat. Welcome to the stream. I'm so ready for a casting list to drop. It's so fun taking predictions on who is who. Yep, I love like trying to figure out who the ghost face is gonna be. I've never gotten it correct, except for like Scream 5, where I guess that like Richie would be the killer, just because like it's the boyfriend. VHS movie came out today. I still need to watch that. I'll probably watch it maybe after this stream or later, like tomorrow, just because I have like a lot of stuff to work on. But yeah. In Stephen King news, though, there's just a load of Stephen King movies coming out soon. So Edgar Wright, who is a phenomenal director, made Shaun the Dead. And he's going to be making a new take on Stephen King's The Running Man, and we officially got the release date. It's going to be coming out November 21st, and Glenn Powell is going to be starring in this. Of course, we got Arnold in the OG, so I'm wondering. I don't think I've really watched Glenn Powell in any movies. I feel like he's just in everything, but I just haven't like seen him in anything. But yeah. I'm wondering when the teaser trailer will drop on YouTube for Scream 7. I mean, they ain't even filmed that. They're still working on the script. That's why it's going to be so bloody late. Like, they ain't even finished the script for that movie, which is a good thing. It's like Saw 11, which I'm going to talk about in, like, a few minutes. It means that they're actually working on it properly, and they ain't just going to shove a bunch of, like, crap out there. I met Skeet Ulrich at Horror Hound in September, got a picture of him, got the Sun and Ghostface Funko Pop. Let's go! Now, you just got to get, like, Matthew Lillard on there. And then that will be, like, the perfect Scream 1 Funko. Thoughts on Gale wanting to bring my Dewdrop back? Well, he's not just your Dewdrop, my good man. He's our Dewdrop. But yeah, I would love to see Dewey back. Like, I know, like the crazy stands. I've said one smart thing where they've been like, it'll break continuity. Screams about continuity. I mean, you guys just shoehorned in a random daughter that Billy had. Like, you know, at least give the man some credit. He had Riz, but like besides from that, like, yeah. But I mean, I would love to see Dewey back. He's one of my favorite characters. When you give a character a theme song, his own personal little theme song, you don't kill him off. But like, if it means, as I've been saying here, if it means retconning the last two movies, I wouldn't really care. Like, those movies can just sort of be like their own little Elseworlds garbage or something, or they can just take place later in the timeline. Like, no one's like talking about this, but why don't we just say like Scream 7 takes place like in between like 4 and 5, and then we can have like Dewey back, and then we could also literally, and then if they try and moan, right? Oh, but Sydney's kids are teenagers. She could have had other children, guys. you know, like we aren't thinking about this, right? Is Sydney still gonna be married to Mark? Yeah, I'm thinking that because like I'm not sure if Patrick Dempsey is gonna like be in it because apparently he wants Mark to have like a huge role in the movie, which is kind of ridiculous. You know, he's not a main like name character. When you think of Scream, you think of like Sydney, Gale, and Dewey. You don't think of like, you know, you don't think of Mark. It would make me kind of very pissed and mad if Dewey wasn't in Scream 7. Facts, bro. I mean, I was pissed and mad when they killed him in 5, and then they didn't have Nev in like Scream 6, and then they got rid of all the character development for Gale. Like, those movies are all over the place. He is a legacy character, but he's one of the expendable ones like Judy. Yeah, but why not just bring Mark in, just kill him in like Scream 5 instead of Dewey? Like, you know, that whole movie was like, no one's safe anymore, guys. Anyone can die. One new character died. I know, 2 new character died. And then like the killers, of course, but like you see what I mean? Like, and then this new one, there's still stakes. Anyone can die again. You kill the new characters. That's it. Like, they didn't even kill any of the core 4 in that movie. Like, what about like my Scream 3? I don't know what we call the 3 guys. I don't want him to be the opening kill, but I wouldn't be too hurt if he did. I just want to see some of his and Sid's. Yeah, I want to see some of their relationship, but that could just be in flashbacks at this point. Like, I just want to see Ghostface going after Nev, maybe in a snow setting. You know, I wouldn't kill. I mean, I would kill for like Ghostface in the snow. I would be a Ghostface killer if it meant we could see Ghostface in the snow. Frankly, you know, one of the things that I would do to like have several like horror icons in like a snowy setting. So yeah. What do you think about Until Dawn? I haven't seen Until Dawn. I mean, it's on like my list of like 400-500 movies I still need to watch, but I'm gonna get around to it at some point. That's a vampire movie. Yeah, wait. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking about From Dusk Till Dawn. That's based on the game, yeah. I'm excited for it. I really don't know nothing about it. So it's I'm sorry, mate. I just messed up there. Yeah, I was thinking of From Dusk Till Dawn. But yeah, from what Sippins just told me here, it seems interesting. I will be watching it. You know, I watch almost every movie that comes out each year as long as it's pseudo horror related. So I will be watching. But moving on to a little Saw 11 talk because that's in the thumbnail and title of this stream, and I have to get that out of the way so I can just mess around the rest of the stream. So Tobin Bell has officially confirmed that he's coming back as Jigsaw in Saw 11. Of course, we know the film's supposed to come out next year. I wouldn't be surprised if they delay it again, but yeah. I mean, surely they would be in like pre-production by now if they want it to come out like September of next year. I would kind of expect them to be like filming soon, but yeah. What day are you guys seeing Terrifier 3? I see it on the 10th. If someone spoils it for me, I'm going out the calendar. I'm trying for the 11th, like the day it properly like releases, because my cinema like screws me over every time, and they only sometimes show it like on the 10th. So I swear to bloody God, if you message me with any spoilers, I will literally like fly to America and find you. I know what town you live in, Sippin. Saw 11, is it going to be a sequel for Saw 2? I'm pretty sure it's going to be like another like direct sequel, like prequel thingy, whatever they're doing. Because if Tobin Bell's coming back, he's obviously going to be Jigsaw again. So, wait, imagine if they just suddenly like have like a sequel and they have like Tobin Bell play like Jigsaw's cousin or like brother, and he's just really into like pretending to be Jigsaw, and at the end it's revealed that he isn't Jigsaw, but you believe it was Jigsaw the whole time. It will be like the movie Jigsaw if it was like actually good. I'm adding more layers to the Saw lore. Also, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I've literally just been screaming the whole day. I've been practicing my metal vocals, so yeah. I'm gonna spoil it for you. Art of the Clowns and Terrifier 3. God damn it! I didn't know that. Oh, let me guess. You're gonna spoil like Smile 2 for me. Does someone smile in it? Disgraceful. No, I can't believe you. No, I mean, I'm excited for Terrifier 3 and Saw 11, but I'm praying that both of them are just gonna be like amazing. Currently, Terrifier 3 is like over 90% on like Rotten Tomatoes, which is bloody phenomenal for like an indie horror movie. I still count it as indie because it's like, you know, they don't have a lot of like production companies for that stuff. Because studios just want back here. I see Smile 2 the Sunday after its release. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I completely forgot it was like still coming out about a week ago, and then like I saw like an ad for it on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, that's still happening? I completely forgot about that. What do you think about the Human Centipede? Fun fact right now, I was actually having a discussion with a few guys in my class about the Human Centipede randomly the other day. And I mean, I've watched them all, you know, you just it's like the kind of film you'll just get like a random bit of curiosity about one like random like evening, and you'll just be like, you know, let me watch it and see if it's any bad. So the first one, I know a lot of people say it's like the most tame. I still think it's the most tame of them, but it's still grim. The second one is absolutely disgusting. A little guy beats his meat to like the Human Centipede in it. And then like the third one just is like insanity. So yeah. Second one's set in the UK though, so W Britain, I guess. So yeah, that's my take on those. I may review them at some point, but that's gonna be like in the future because I'm still trying to go over like the Nightmare movies. I just gotta find time. I've got like other stuff in there as well. What do you think about the weird demon thing from the Terrifier 3 trailer? It looks really sick, as Sippin says. I can't lie, when I first saw it, I was like, that thing's forging something. The thing is, I'm unsure, but like in it, like in the lore, like Art the Clown like grabs like a woman and brings her to like the devil in like one of the shorts. I'm thinking those are people which Art the Clown has like grabbed and brought to like the devil, and then they've been turned into demons. I'm actually thinking that may be Art the Clown's origin story. He was one of the people which were just brought there. Yeah, see, I'm figuring out the lore. Damien Leone, hit me up, bro. What if that? Yes, I agree. Damien Leone, send me like a Twitter DM or something. I don't bloody know. I got loads of ideas for you. I'm just looking at my movies to try and come up with an idea of something to say. Let's go. Okay, so I was talking about this with Sipping like the other day, but like, so we were talking about like the Hostel show that's coming out soon. I'm not sure when specifically it's coming out. I just know that they announced it. It's got Paul Giamatti in it. He's gonna be sick. I'm praying that he ain't like just a random victim who gets tortured. But like, yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. We've given him so many ideas. Sure, one of the videos is blocked in like every country except the UK, but when he's here, he can watch it. Like, what am I saying? Like, he needs to like get us like not even early access, just like bring us to the set, put us in the movie. I heard when you go and see the Terrifier 3 movie, it's going to contain extreme violence and extreme gore. The Terrifier character said it make you throw up at the end. Right at the beginning of the movie, you're gonna throw up. I heard they showed it in the UK recently. I would love to go to that. By the way, Damien Leone, why don't you hit me up for that? But yeah, exactly. Like a movie with gore. Nah. No one likes gore around here. If it wasn't obvious, no one likes gore. So yeah, back to what I was saying now. I'm really excited for the Hostel show. Like, it's gonna be so cool. Like, I pray that like Paul Giamatti's character is like the big bad of like the Elite Hunting Club. I just want to know where they're going with it. But the one thing which I need them to do is just not take away like the frat bro aspect of it. Like, you know how like in the first one, they're horrible people, and you like end up just watching them get tortured. That's like the moral thing with the Hostel movies. They're like dicks, and then you watch them get tortured. Are you gonna enjoy that or not? And like, you know, I pray that they don't like just add like likable characters into it, and just like you just have to watch like people who you've like grown fond of across the TV show get like brutally murdered. Like, does the Hostel TV show have an announced date yet? No. I was announced. We got a cast member like 6-7 months ago now. I think that was about it. All I know is Eli Roth's attached, and that means it's gonna be bloody. And that's what we need with Hostel. You know, we can't just have like an eyeball being grabbed out and that's it. Nah. We need Achilles tendons being slit and then walk across the thing. I was talking to a friend about how they might offer Child and Terrifier 3, and they call it disgusting. What do you think of that? I don't exactly want to see it, but it also doesn't turn me off from it. Well, I myself don't really like seeing like children like murdered by a demonic clown dude. I wouldn't want to see a child murdered anyway. But if it came down to it in like the movie, I'd still watch the movie. I'd probably still enjoy it, but I just probably would hate that scene. I cannot like bloody stand like a child or an animal being murdered in something. Like, there's like 3 things I don't like in movies. My dog is barking like a crazy person. I'll just let her do her thing. Yeah, so there's like 3 things that I don't like in like horror movies or movies in general. 1 is assault. Like, I can't watch it. 2 is animals dying, and 3 is a kid dying. It's no. Like, I watched, I believe it was When Evil Lurks, and bro, someone needs to search that director's hard drive or something. not like in like that way, but like someone needs to like give him a call, see if he's all right, you know, because genuinely, like, what happens to a kid in that movie is so messed up. But Justin posted 2 hours ago that Matthew Lillard confirmed his FNAF 2 return. Like, wasn't that? Yeah, that's obvious. Like, isn't that obvious already though? Because he's literally like the big bad of it. Nah, they're just gonna have him in the first movie, then they're just gonna replace him with like, I don't know, like what's another act? They're gonna replace him with like Stu Market instead, his like evil cousin or some that would be funny though. Let me actually look up, see if there's any news for like Hostel TV show. Is that a poster? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? So we actually have a little plot description on IMDb for the Hostel show. Based on the movie of the same name that revolves around American tourists lured from Barcelona to Slovakia. So it's going to start in Barcelona this time. I'm a bit confused on that part, but yeah. One evil lurks is brutal. It's insane. Do you think it will be drawn out or quick? I don't think. I mean, considering how France has banned the movie for like any minor to watch, I have the slight feeling it will be somewhere in between. It won't be too long, but it won't be quick because Damien Leone is a sick man when it comes to these kills, and I'm praying that it isn't too long. But if he does end up killing a kid in this movie, it will probably be similar to like, I don't know, what's like a basic kill. It probably won't make it too brutal either. Like, you ain't gonna like brutally like murder a child in like a movie, because that would probably get your film banned everywhere. Like, this is being allowed to release in the UK, which surprised the hell out of me. So I doubt that, unless they just cut that entire bloody scene out of it. They pulled a good old Hostel 2 and cut like the main like kill out of the movie. In fact, I've just thought of why like a bunch of people walked out of the opening. Please don't kill a kid in the opening scene. Please. Hostel show could be similar to the movie where they go to Barcelona, but some dude convinces them to go to the. You mean Alexei? I literally watched that movie like 2 days ago. I've been rewatching the whole Hostel trilogy this week, so I've just been like really into like Hostel. And like, bro, I've been like going through every like little clickbaity article talking about the TV show because I really want to watch it. I can't lie, I need it now. Like, I gotta watch this Hostel TV show. We're getting like a Creep TV show, which I could care less about, and a Hostel TV show, which I need to see. Like, it was what, June 4th when we got the announcement that the Hostel show starring Paul Giamatti is in the works. I'm not sure if they gave any like I'm not sure if they gave any sort of plot details. Oh, so it says here Giamatti will start in a key role. Eli Roth was shooting Hostel in Prague, so they met then. I need this. I need the Hostel show, guys. Please get it to me faster. I love that shit. In Terrifier 3, we hear it. Please don't kill a kid in this movie. I'm praying to God. Like, this was banned in France for minors to watch, so they either kill a kid in the movie or it is just so much more brutal than the second one, because it didn't seem like they banned like the second one in France for minors to view. I remember Damien saying that it's controversial based off the first 5 minutes. I had 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. What's up, David Apray? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It is a fine Friday. I've been busy doing absolutely nothing. So it's been a fun Friday. Also remembering saying you'll like the opening if you like the opening to stream and when a stranger calls. Okay, so Art the Clown is gonna gut someone and hang them on a tree or something. Honestly, knowing Art the Clown, if he does gut someone in the opening kill, I can just imagine him, instead of like hanging them with like a rope, he just grabs their intestines and just throws it over and just starts winding it around. I could see that. I could see that happening. I wouldn't be surprised at all either. But so yeah. I'm just gonna keep going through random clickbait articles. I need to know more if this show is still happening. Hostel show release date. Jesus Christ. Release date. Oh, and an article from 13th of July. This could know more. Random stuff, random garbage, random bullshit. Okay, there's nothing. Do we think the Power Girl will be a key role or downgraded? So I think Victoria is going to take a bigger role in this movie. Only because in that trailer, she looks bloody, like, terrifying. And I've seen, like, a few people saying, like, you know, like, maybe they'll have, like, a relationship in this movie, which we have got to remember he did eat her face off, but that could just be Art's way of kissing someone. So you never know. What do you think the showcase kill will be? Because some people are saying the chainsaw kill, but others are saying it's the other ones. I mean, we haven't really seen too many of the kills in the movie. I completely forgot about the chainsaw kill, but I need that now. Next week can not come faster because I'm going 6:15, like 6:30. It's either 6:15 or 6:30, and I just gotta get into the bloody. I gotta wait for like the guy I gotta wait for the like guy and just move away from the door and just walk on in. I've already paid, it's fine. Hello, Horror. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Everyone, by the way, go check out her latest video. Came out earlier. It's on. Oh, what was it on? Oh god, my brain's blank. Hang on, either tell me in the chat or I'm just gonna look it up quickly. Let me have a look quickly. So yeah. Let me grab it. Where the hell is Horror in my subscription feed? I can't find it. I'm just trying to wait. There we go. Movies where everyone dies. That was it, sipping. Yep. I am subscribed to like 200 people. It's very hard to look for things now. But yeah. I think the chainsaw kill is a distraction. I think there's a bigger one hidden to keep it a surprise. That would be great. I would really love for there to just be not too much of a brutal kill, just because I would like to like keep whatever food I eat during the movie inside of me. But yeah. Do you think they could make Art the Clown talking work? I think no. God, that was really British. No, I don't. He's literally just known for not talking and just being a brutal, sadistic guy. I think there is zero way they could make him talking work. If it's like a flashback to like him going mentally, clinically bloody insane, and then it just shows him like talking then, like losing his mind, maybe. But yeah. I currently have no clue how they would make him talking work if they did have him talking. Let's go. Sippin's got a rain to watch after this. Sippin, there may... Sorry, the little spoilers for you, but she mentions open water. And I just had to talk about that in the comment section of that video, because, like, I have genuinely never seen that film before. some early non-spoiler reviews I've heard is that 70% of the kills in Terrifier 3 are on level of the alley scene in Terrifier 2. Scrumptious. How delightful. I will definitely be watching that like day one. I wouldn't want Art to talk. I think it'll take away from his creepy fact that I like him being a mystery. That's the fun thing about him, yeah. He's just a guy who just kills for utterly no reason that we know of. Like, there's some demon connection in there. It's obvious at this point. He comes. He. He. I should have just kept talking. He comes out of a woman's private parts in the second movie, so it's pretty obvious he's some sort of demon thing. So yeah. Art talking would ruin the character for me. His communication is his facial and body expressions, which are brilliant. I agree. David Howard Thornton is bloody amazing in the role. He's so good. And I'm genuinely excited to see like where they go with the franchise. Didn't they already confirm Terrifier 4? And this movie hasn't even like properly released yet. It's literally just getting its premieres everywhere currently. So, I mean, having like Art talk would kind of ruin it for me as well. But as he did say there, his like facial expressions and just like general like body humor is just the part that I like about him. Oh yeah, here it is. Right, like they're putting on like a warning when you go to watch it that says like this film contains extreme violence and excessive gore. If you're feeling unwell, please find a member of staff. Staff in first aid are trained on site. That is insane. Like, you wouldn't expect that from like a horror movie. I mean, Terrified still, but like, you wouldn't expect there to be a full-on like thing at the door when they're doing it. But Platform 2 was terrible and confusing, by the way. I didn't like the first one, so I'm not going to be watching the sequel. I saw Joker 2. Don't watch it. I've already seen it, mate. That was something. I'm unsure still of my proper opinions about it. It's like with like The Substance. I'm gonna need like 3 days to like figure it out, but like that's not because it was really good. It's just because it was really confusing. Have you seen the new Crystal Lake trailer? No, I haven't. If you could send me a link to that on Discord, that would be very nice, mate. Have you seen the official trailer for Salem's Lot? No, but I'm gonna watch Salem's Lot like tomorrow. So yeah. Also, guys, no spoilers for Joker 2 in the chat, just in case anyone hasn't seen it yet and they still want to see it. You know, as much as the movie does kind of suck, I wouldn't want to take away anything from anyone who might enjoy it. So no spoilers, please. The ending was definitely the ending of all time. Yeah, quite an ending. What can I say? Probably top tier, better than Morbius. So yeah. I mean, can it top Matbius though? Also, I want a Matbius solo movie. Okay. Has anyone seen? Oh god, your profile pictures are matching. Has anyone seen Dream Demons from the 1980s Palace Horror and full version on YouTube? No, I haven't. I've seen Dream Warriors from the 1990s, I believe it was. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. I haven't seen Dream Demon though. May need to give it a look. I can see people like, yeah, I can see some people enjoying like Joker 2 just for the sheer ridiculousness of it, but at the same time I see a lot of people disliking it. They cut everything out of Morbius but the Matt Smith scenes and re-released that. That is probably the best idea ever. Honestly, I would go to watch that every day for about 5 hours. Because just in fact no, just that one scene of Matt Smith where he's dancing. I don't need anything else. Just that like 10-second clip just playing on repeat. I'd be happy. You not be disappointed. I may quickly look it up now and make sure it isn't like just some like gore video. And that I accidentally just haven't recommended that to people. So I will look it up quickly. So yeah. 1980. What the hell is this? Okay, it is a full-on like movie. Never mind. Have you seen Pulp Fiction? It's a classic. Who hasn't seen Pulp Fiction? Unless you're like 5 years old, but still, yes, I have seen Pulp Fiction. I've seen most like classic movies except for like a few, but that's just because like, I haven't had time. I think or hope everyone's seen Pulp Fiction. If you haven't, wait till after the stream, of course, and then go watch it. Like, I think I have a DVD of it downstairs. I've got to bring some more of my DVDs downstairs up here because I got a good few of them. Stream over literally any other movie. Honestly, I agree. Everyone, put your favorite Scream movies in the chat right now. Get some more engagement in the chat. What's your favorite Scream movie? What's your favorite scary movie as well? Put your favorite horror movie. I don't really care. Just let's have some questions from me to you guys. Instead of just random questions to me. So yeah. Favorite Scream movie in the chat besides the first one. Yeah. And that's like the film where he's supposed to be playing Trump. I saw the trailer like when it came out. I genuinely forgot that existed until today when I saw like a still from it. I mean, I love Sebastian Stan. I'll probably watch it, but like I don't really like politics. Scream 1, obviously. Yeah. Scream 2 after the OG. Exactly. 4 is my favorite besides the first one. It's so good. See, the thing which I learned recently is that apparently not a lot of people like Scream 4, but they prefer Scream 3. And that just is kind of weird to me, because I've never really preferred Scream 3 over 4. But I'm just, like, in this, like, stream which I was in, everyone was saying, oh, yeah, Scream 4 is kind of bad. And I'm like, we watched the same movie here, guys, because I kind of enjoyed it, 4 is about my third favorite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so good. Besides the first and second one, I think the fourth one is probably the best. So yeah, I agree. In other news, though, if I'm able to like do the what's it called? If I'm able to do a live stream on Halloween, I have a fun little thing which I will be doing on it. If not, I'll do it like the stream before Halloween, because I'm not sure how late I'm going to be out on Halloween. I have to find the context for this. Oh yeah. Let's go. Beef. Let me message Horror, get her back in the chat. Hang on. I'm joking, of course. Is that talking about like the platform 2, or was that about Stream? I think it was about the platform 2, I believe. Yeah, so what is your guys' like favorite horror movie then, just in general? And if you can't pick Scream, then like pick pick anything else. I don't mind Art talking, let him talk, but keep it at a minimum. That's fair enough. I'd be fine with Art the Clown talking. If it was just like maybe like one word, maybe like a sentence, if it in like a flashback, not just full makeup and everything. But I see what you mean by like let them evolve. So yeah. In general, Scream, but off the dome piece, the OG Halloween. Fair enough. I really do enjoy the OG Halloween. Scream 1 is overrated. Scream 2 is bomb. Scream 3 is underrated. Scream 4 is garbage. Scream 5 is terrible. And Scream 6 is just a waste of time. I mean, God, I can hear my parents watching the OG Joker movie downstairs. The music is so loud. But off topic, apologies for the little rant there. I agree about Scream 6, just because, you know, like, they messed up so badly with that one. But Scream 4, a piece of garbage. Yeah. TV series, no words. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. I enjoy the first 2 seasons for what it was. The third season, though, we can just not talk about it. We can just, like, sweep it under the rug quickly. Just, yeah. Besides Scream, it's probably Nightmare on Elm Street. Or maybe Child's Play 2. OG Halloween is also up there. Yeah, all amazing movies. I kind of prefer, like, some of the later, like, sequels to Chucky, though, just because some of them are really, really funny. Not Seed, though. Like Seed can, like, burn. Lee Winnell's Adam Stanheight in Saw 11. I mean, I would like to see him return, maybe like a flashback, but at this point, I feel it's too late for him to return. We've seen his rotting corpse like 3 times at this point, and I don't know if there's any way he can return. I'm praying I didn't make a video like when I was pumping out those like Saw 11 theories about Adam returning, as I probably looked it up. It was in second season, I'm like, yeah, but yeah, third season, but yeah. Okay, I agree with the lighting. It was all over the place. A redundant parody opening. Jill and Kirby are the only new characters worth developed. Sydney feels blank since we know little of her life. Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. Honestly, I agree with a lot of the points that you're saying here, but I still kind of like Scream 4, you know? Each to their opinions. Good on you. Yeah. My friend unironically really liked Madam Web. I blame Sydney Sweeney. Fair enough. What can I say? Kate Roberts should have been Neil Prescott. Why did Maureen need a sister? The ending was also abrupt. The extending ending was so much better and closed out the story better. Are we talking about like the one where like Jill like survives? I love how you cut off the message there. Horror. Saw 20th anniversary. Weirdest thing with the 20th anniversary here in the UK, bro. It's like in November. Why is it in November? Why does it have to be in, like, come on, make it in October. However, the 40th anniversary of Nightmare is on, like, the 15th or 25th of October. I am so going to that. Scream 4, the Vaseline was the worst part of it besides the opening, but I low-key like 4. Yeah. Scream 4 gets liked because it returns to the Woodsboro setting. Sorry, that doesn't save it all. Fair enough. Scream 4 is so underrated. Hi, welcome to the stream. How is it going? He also unironically likes Morbius, mate. What's wrong with liking Morbius? Have you seen Matt Smith in that movie? Good old Mattbius. The ending with the main trio and Sydney isn't. Alright, yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot to like about Scream 4, but I think it would have been really cool if they went with the OG plans for it. And then, like, just have, like, Jill get away with it. We've never had a Ghostface who got away with it, unless you still think Stu is alive at this point, but, yeah. Dewey getting hit in the head with the headband is always brutal. Bro, Dewey, like, gets screwed over every movie. Charlie is also overhated / underrated. You see, I never really, like, disliked Charlie. He's just sort of there. The person I did dislike is the person with the bloody, like, camcorder on his head. Like, bro's walking around like this the whole movie, streaming to his Twitch. Like, bro was streaming to Twitch before Twitch even bloody existed. Stu's dead. Agree to disagree. W Stu Truth is in the chat, by the way. Love Stu. The movie had 20 minutes of deleted / extended footage, which would have helped the movie. It feels more developed, better lighting and opening. Kneel in place of Kate. Stream 4 rules. Yeah. Yes! Bring on the Stu train, guys. I'm not making train noises, but I agree. I was going to there, but then I was like, you are like 16 years old. Control yourself. You are not a child. So yeah. But let me just say what I'm going to do on my Halloween stream if I end up doing it. Let me grab the other one, which I've dropped on the floor here. Hang on. There we go. All right, so Halloween. Okay, I just accidentally showed it on the screen, but we're just gonna ignore that. So for the Halloween stream, I'm gonna do a little like regular stream, but then halfway through, all right, I'm gonna bring out the hairsprays, and you guys get to tell me in the chat what color we're gonna go purple. Right. We're gonna go purple for a day, or are we gonna go red? And yes, I'll record like 4 or 5 videos with the hairspray in my hair just to keep it going for a little while. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think of that. If the stream happens in Halloween, I will do that. Robbie had a great arc that can only be completed with Miss Kwan from Cat in the Hat. I have not seen that movie, if you're talking about the movie. Stu Train may be chewing, but Stu is dead. Nah. I mean, trying to use his rule to not die, but then proceeded to die was great. Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, I would have liked the original plan for Scream 4 ending where Jill gets away with everything in Scream 5 for her in college and someone is on pursuit to expose her. Yeah, that would have been good. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Scream 5 or 6. They're both just sort of like redos of the like first 2 movies. But like, plus they kill my boy Dewey. You don't do that. But I mean, I'll give it to the 6th movie. It's got a cool mask. There you go. That's my compliment to Scream 6. It has a cool mask. If only Scream 4 had more box office success, we would have. Not really. I mean, it literally ends with like Jill getting shot. So I don't think we could have. Not shot, shocked. In the head. If people think Stu is dead, then they're wrong because he's alive. Facts, man. That's the simplest way to say it. If you think he's dead, you're wrong. Because he's alive. No wonder he's running off the track. I mean, it's just it's like worn out, really. I just think that's kind of cool. Frankly, I would love if they made like a Scream movie where they have like the ghost face, like scary movie mask with like just a stoned mask. You know, like when he gets like super high in that movie, and then he's just like the mask changes. I would love if they made a Scream movie with that mask. They wanted to make a new trilogy with 4, but since it didn't make money, we didn't get it. It's more alright. Chucky TV show cancelled. Yeah. Once again, breaks my heart. I love my boy Chucky, but I mean, you know, 3rd season was alright. It wasn't bad. It was alright, in my opinion. You know, it was better than the 2nd season. But he did blow up the North Pole. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe the people who live in Antarctica are like retaliating against the Chucky show for nuking them. You never know. Ooh, it's getting late. I'm gonna keep going for at least another half hour. I'm loving this. The TV show sucked, nothing but thriller. All Don needed to do was make 1 or 2 more movies and call it quit. Yeah, I mean, I would have loved for like another movie. Thing is, they keep doing my girl Nika dirty every bloody time she's on screen. Like, it just sucks. Like, you kill her family, you put her in a mental ward, you chop all the limbs off, you force her to be Tiffany's like sex doll, and then you have her shoot people who she gets close to. Amazing. I heard a new Chucky movie is probably. I want Chucky in space, bro. Like, Don Mancini says he wants to do it. Please give me that. Every franchise revival recently has been copying something from Halloween 2018. I mean, I wouldn't say every franchise revival, but a lot of them. And I agree with what Horror is saying here. It was one of like the best horror films of the decade there. Yeah, like I just really hated that. I'm fine with a little bit of hot takes. In fact, I may message Horror and stuff because he'll probably agree with them. So yeah, give me a second, guys. Let me send him a little message on the server. Jesus Christ, 17 messages since I last opened it. Join the stream. There's a guy with more hot takes than you. Oh yeah, I don't mind art talking, but very little. Let these horror icons evolve. They don't always need to be a mystery. Texas Chainsaw, Scream 6 is so funny watching it because, yeah, Halloween 2018 is phenomenal. Yeah, Halloween 2018 is amazing. Not a damn thing. I heard we might have to wait till 2026 or 2027 till the Chucky in Space movie if anything happens. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the show is picked up by a streaming service or something like that. I know a lot of people want to go to Peacock. I don't personally own the cock, so I wouldn't be able to watch it. But to any of you guys who do own the cock, at least you guys will have something else to watch than the bloody Office. You know, like that's literally all that's on there. You still were going with that. I think for the next movie, Don should just condense the TV show. Basically, remake it, but with some tweets so people don't need to watch all 3 seasons. That's fair enough. I mean, you know, there is an alternative, like watch like a recap or something, but yeah. Try finding a bigger Final 13 fan in Orange. That's amazing. I mean, yeah, he loves that franchise. What can I say? It's like his favorite movie, especially the first one, like the first few. He loves them. What's so funny? I don't get the joke here, you know? Well, I'm amazing. Oren stuff is a legend. Oh yeah, ex-voice actor, retiree. You know, he's a great guy. He also loves shark movies. That he does. Not a recap. We'll be filling people in on too much stuff. They'll have to go back and watch. We're trying to avoid that, so just condense everything down and remove all the filler. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, voice one of the My Little Ponies. Yeah, he loves shark movies almost more than the Friday the 13th. Mate, he loves the Friday the 13th movies almost as much as he loves The Exorcist, and he literally has an Exorcist hoodie, but he just hates The Exorcist. It's a bit random. Yo, welcome to the stream. I can't see if that's an emoji. I have to go on my phone. Hang on, give me a second. That is an emoji. Welcome. What's up? Yeah, as Sipping convinced you to do that thing yet. We gotta do it, alright. Yeah. Sipping, keep messaging him. We need to do that stream. How dare you not seen open water? I haven't seen it either, but how dare you? I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I highly apologize. Yeah, I agree. we're begging you, please do the stream. See, here's the thing, right? We have like 6-7 people in the chat right now. We're just gonna I'm just gonna say, like, guys, start begging him to just do the stream. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but just like ask him to do it until like he says yes. Deadpool and Wolverine is coming out on physical media on October 22nd. Yeah, I saw they were selling the steelbooks for like $65. Like, that is mental. Especially considering one ticket to go watch it in the movies is like 15 quid already. You probably end up spending like $65 just to go to the movie after the bloody popcorn. The popcorn for watching a movie in the cinema is like 50 quid now, isn't it? He's like, yeah, he's good. He's good. No. I'm eating ice cream. Let's go. You know, there's a person in the chat who does enjoy ice cream. Here he is. But yeah, fun times. Let me pull up my favorite website once again. A little disgusting. Just so I can check if there's any more horror. Okay, then. You're just lying to us this whole time, then. Distressful behavior, frankly. Couldn't believe it. Fake. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's a poser. He doesn't actually like ice cream. It's in their name. I think Joker is ending right now. I can hear like the sad music. So yeah. I highly apologize for assuming that you actually like ice cream, even though it's in your name. You like streaming ice cream, but still. Should have known better. What just happened to my phone? Okay. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for the stream though. It's like 11 p.m. In fact, no. We'll wait to hear this question. Is this like an important question? Go ahead. All right, but the main question is vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry? Exactly. Like, you know, I like me a good Rocky Road ice cream, but if we're going out of the big three, it has to be either chocolate or vanilla. Sippins like with the hot takes here this time. I literally know no one who likes strawberry ice cream. I used to love strawberry ice cream, but then like eating it more recently, it's got such like an artificial strawberry taste that I just dislike. Chocolate ice cream is my favorite, but it makes me cough. Yeah. In fact, if we're talking about ice cream, you gotta get a good old cornetto, don't you? Do they have cornettos in the US? Sippin, confirm for me. Do you guys have cornettos? I don't know if they have cornettos in the US, but if you guys have cornettos, let me know. Vanilla is my favorite though. W. In like the Caribbean where I used to live, there was like this little like ice cream shop, and they had this like vanilla with cherries in it. Oh, that was like amazing. It was just like, you know, like this. I'm British. That was actually my favorite flavor of ice cream. Häagen-Dazs, not Ben and Jerry's. Häagen-Dazs, Ben and Jerry's. Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I would eat with my dad all the time. Like, he'd just get like a tub out the freezer, and it would probably be gone by the end of the night. Exactly, cookie dough is one of the best ones, but like, we're just talking about ice cream now. If anyone just comes into the stream expecting like horror talk, we're just gonna be talking about ice cream. You know what? Fair enough. Ice cream's great. There's something similar in the US, but not called cornetto. No, scum. Ripping it off. I want cream flavored ice cream. What would that be like? So, they make like little like ghost face cookies, which they put in it. Some too much gore in the film. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I like a good bit of gore. It depends on the amount of gore, but like I enjoy Hostel. I enjoy Saw. I enjoy Terrifier. Um, that was really British once again. I don't know what's happening to me. It's the British in me is taking over. Remember the stream? No, I don't. I need that. I may buy that off eBay. What's a base level horror movie in your opinion? Right. This is a good one. This is a pretty banging style horror movie. The escape room movies, they're like PG-13. They aren't like too gory. They aren't gory in the slightest, actually. This is a horror. This is a horror comedy. It's really funny. And if you're looking for like kind of like gothic horror, you can get the old LG Crow out there as well. If you want maybe like kind base level a Serbian film, that's probably not. Thinking of a horror movie to get now. What I love how you just come to me when you're looking for like horror movie suggestions now because I just watched everything. Yeah, she's really wrong for that. That is no, okay. I'm just saying, mate. Right, that is not a good base horror movie. You don't watch a Serbian film, even if like you're not just starting out. Just don't watch it. It is bad. Don't even Google it. Don't even Google it. We don't talk about it. But yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'd say either Scream, maybe the OG Halloween. If I'm not going to. If you're looking for maybe, oh, actually, give me a sec, guys. I have to grab it from my bottom shelf. If you're looking, maybe like more comedy horror, Shaun of the Dead, yeah, classic. I actually own a piece of film from Shaun of the Dead, just back here. Oh god. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead, classic movie. It's really funny. Please no. I've not actually watched it due to research I didn't. It got lost and it's sickening. That's pretty neat. Facts. Yeah, don't watch this one either. This one's really messed up. If Sippin does like another iceberg video randomly, that'll probably be near the third or fourth tier. I think Scream would be good for him. It's a full slasher horror, but not too gory and stuff. But then again, and it's British. Best horror threequel of all time. If we're just doing like trilogies, Hellbilly, Rob Zombie trilogy, amazing. Hostel trilogy. What other trilogies are there? That's really the only a Terrifier trilogy, even though it's not officially out yet with the third one. That's what I'm saying. Scream was my first horror movie when I was 10 or 11. Yeah, let me get my first. Let me get my first horror movie, guys. Woohoo! Traumatized for like a year. Yeah. Oh god, my camera's all blurry. Yeah. Don't watch Hostel as your first horror movie. Quick bit, yeah, advice with Shay. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back life advice from Shay. Don't watch Hostel as your first horror movie. And also don't live like a part of Spain where there's a bunch of chicken farms around, and you think those are like torture like houses from like Hostel, and you think in like the middle of the night you're gonna get like kidnapped and like brutally tortured to death. Probably not the best thing as a 12-year-old to watch, but hey, that was the first time I saw boobs in a movie, so woohoo! Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Halloween TV series? I'm really excited for it. God, let's say weird stuff in these streams. I do think it's. I haven't really seen too much news about it, but I think it'll be fun. You know, it's starting the whole Halloween cinematic universe, and it could just be really good. And again, they could mess it up, but at the same time, how can you mess up Halloween? It's probably one of the most like basic franchises to do. I say that when Halloween ends and Rob Zombie's Halloween movies exist. We don't talk about those. Marlon Wayans should be back as Shorty in Scary Movie 6. I agree, bro. He was so good. Dude in the mask killing, love Halloween. Yeah, it can't get any easier than just a guy in the mask murdering people. But yeah, as I said, probably gonna end off the stream now. I've been live for like an hour and like 15 minutes now, something like that. And I am tired, to say the least. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching this stream. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna go see if they're still watching. See that chat. I'm gonna see if they go still watching Joker and see if it's over yet. Any last chats, just get them in now, and I will just Corey Cunningham looks like Jeff Thomas. Jesus Christ. Have a good one, Sipping. I'll probably call you later. Have a good one. Have a good one. Until next time, yeah. Bye bye.